Cake by the ocean. Would you guys eat ass by the ocean? Cake by the ocean. That's.
Joe Jonas, why are you eating ass by the sea?
Are you saying you wouldn't eat ass by the ocean?
Are you saying you don't support Joe Jonas eating ass by the ocean?
Where do you think he got the inspiration for that song?
Eating ass by the sea. So anyways, you're trying to meet me down by the beach, huh? You're trying to find Joe Jonas down there?
Guys, if you ever see Joe Jonas on the beach by himself,
Run.
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 Well, if you're trying to give Joe Jonas some cake by the ocean, I mean, go for it.
I would get my ass eaten by Joe Jonas just to say it happened. Hey, listen, Joe Jonas. You can eat my ass by the ocean, but only if you give me 10 autographed portraits that I can sell on eBay. God is not dead, he's tonguing a hole. Oh my god, I killed Cake! No more Cake by the ocean.
Damn! Who's gonna eat ass now?
Who's gonna tell Joe? I killed Cake again!
Breezy just doesn't want people eating ass by the ocean.
I'm sorry to be a hater. It's unsanitary. Sorry I care about your rectal health.
Fat ass by the ocean. We killed God by talking about eating ass by the ocean.
God is dead and we... Oh no, I won't say that. I was gonna say God is dead and we ate it.
We ate his ass.
Joe Jonas. Joe Jonas came.
Question for you. Do you eat cake by the ocean?
Do you partake in any cake?
Cake?
Do you like cake and would you eat it by the ocean?
May we put you in contact with Joe Jonas? I killed Joe!
You killed Joe Jonas!
Just as I was trying to get that sponsorship deal with him. God!
The cake will never be eaten now!
Yeah, maybe that's for the best.
Look, someone's just sitting there on the ocean, their ass to the wind. They're waiting.
Their ass uneaten. Ass sand-filled. Tongue-list. Waggling in the air on the open ocean. Ass uneaten.
Does banana bread count as cake and would you eat it by the ocean?
Would you eat cake by the ocean?
Would you eat cake by the ocean? Also, does banana bread count as cake? Would you get eaten by the ocean? Hypothetically, if you were to be eaten, would it be by the ocean? Consent is important. I do need a firm yes. I mean, I don't know how Joe Jonas operates. I'm assuming he's also gonna need a firm yes. Cake out in the open ocean. They're talking about beachside ass eating.
Are you gonna eat the ramen by the ocean, Breezy?
I don't want sand in my ramen.
Look, my mind is still on cake by the ocean.
Our mind's been on that for quite a while now. I don't think we're getting rid of it.
Jedi, would you eat cake by the ocean? Eat the cake.
The trap is that if you don't eat the cake, then you're a coward. So you have to make sure that you eat the cake, okay?
Would you eat cake by the ocean? That is the question. Eat the cake by the ocean.
If you were giving cake by the ocean, would you eat it?
If cake was on the table, but it was on the table by the ocean, would you partake? Whose cake? I mean, that's not a part of the question, technically. If you're referring to cake as in the pastry, yes. As if you were referring to ass, no. Because that's yucky. What am I supposed to tell Joe? He wants to know. He needs to know. He's trying to get a head count on his beachside cake eating party. A nice healthy dose of sand. Honestly, you know, it brings some texture to the experience. Cake by the ocean. Who's gonna go in chat and ask Shady if he likes cake by the ocean? He's down by the ocean! He's down by the— oh my god. Oh my god.
Listen, I did not start the cake by the ocean discussion.
That was me!
Question for the lobby. Would you eat cake by the ocean?
Do you know the meaning behind it?
Do you know the meaning?
Do you know the meaning behind that song?
Yup. By the ocean.
We commission art of Joe Jonas eating cake by the ocean.
But he's actually eating cake, right?
Sure.
That's a lovely thing about art. It's up to interpretation.
Can it be a cake that's shaped like an ass?
How suspicious. You guys are on the ocean. Where's the cake?
I think Millie is jealous of all the ass eating we're doing on the ocean.
I know. It's just so jealous. I can hear the jealousy.
I'm not invited. I get it. It's fine. You guys enjoy your...
You're in the party.
No, it's fine. I get it.
TMillay looking for any excuse not to eat ass by the ocean with us.
I'll just enjoy my muffins by the river. It's fine. I'm just
a man of culture.
Cake by the ocean.
It's not bad. It's not, you know, cake by the ocean.
What? Cake by the ocean is innocent. Sometimes you just enjoy cake.
Ah, people!
What's wrong with enjoying cake? To that I heartily say, yes, chef. Oh, so you would like some sandy cake. You would like some sandy cake by the ocean, I see.
Never actual cake. The cake was a lie.
The cake was never real. Even notice.
If someone hands you cake by the ocean,
do you say no?
Yeah, exactly.
Depends what kind of cake.
How did we get from eating ass to edging?
Cake by the ocean, 6'7", and a Cinderella story about salmon.
How?
I'm not wrong. We'll leave it at that.
Why are we using hands for eating cake? This is a Matilda scene.
No, the hands are for the other thing. The hands are for the edging. When you eat the edge of the cake when you gotta like wipe the icing off it when sometimes it gets on the board along the edge?
See, this is why Joe Jonas is an expert about cakes and eating them by the ocean.
In that song, doesn't he say something about Diddy? Cake by the ocean. Yeah! Oh my god. In the chorus he says, I'll be Diddy, you'll be Naomi.
Ew.
Bad Joe Jonas.
Would you eat cake by the ocean?
Okay, if it was Joe Jonas and either him eating cake or you eating his cake. Did I phrase that right? It's not every day I talk about cake eating.
But we've talked about it a lot today.
A lot.
Yeah, a little too much. I still can't believe I didn't realize that was Joe Jonas until now. For $1,000,000, I'd eat his ass better than he's ever had it.
Jesus Christ.
Better question. Why are you asking her about cake?
I'm not gonna ask my mom about cake. I don't need to know my mom's cake habits.
How would you feel if you found out that your mom liked eating ass by the ocean?
Honestly, I don't know how I would cope.
I'm asking her about Joe Jonas's
Joe
cake
Jonas.
by the ocean. I don't know where Jonas came from.
Joe Jonas.
Joe Jonas. And who knows, maybe like she's a Joe Jonas fan.
That not only were they getting down by the ocean, they did not cleanse after. They're still sandy.
You can't call me an Oshi after talking about Joe Jonas eating ass on the
That's why you're my
ocean.
Oshi.
I'm just saying maybe Joe Jonas is in the stream right now.
If he is, hit us up. $1 million. You know the offer.
Well, if the song says anything, then Joe Jonas is the one eating ass, and we're not eating his ass, so
$2 million.
he would pay us $1 million to eat our asses.
I mean, I still say $1 million, because then it's like premium, you know?
Premium ass.
Don't you want premium ass, Joe Jonas? If you want premium,
What
then you
makes
have
it
to pay the
premium?
premium.
See, I'm thinking premium ass, and all I'm thinking of is like somebody just threw gold foil on your anus.
That's what I get for that's what I get for discussing the cake by the ocean.
If they were asked to eat cake by the ocean,